Hi everybody, it's Karen. I posted a meme yesterday, act yourself out of wrong thinking. And somebody asked me, what does that mean? And it is very confusing. I heard once in a meeting someone say, you cannot think yourself into right living or think yourself into right action, but you can act yourself into right thinking. And what that really means, I think, is so perfect for a person with an abnormal state of mind and body like the alcoholic. That statement is so perfect for them because we are so delusional, right? Everything is distorted. It's like we got these glasses on that see the wrong in everything, right? We look for everything to find a problem with it, right? Nothing's really ever quite good enough. And we have rationalized and justified so many things, we really can't tell the truth from the false. So, when you go to AA, it really is one of these things because your head's so screwy, right? You'll go to meetings and you'll say, I'm not like these people are sicker than me, I don't need to go there, right? And I really tell people, take the body and the mind will follow. Get your body there. Take your body, right? And the mind will follow. It's the same with that. You can't sit on your sofa and think about how to do the right thing. You have to start doing the right thing, and then your thinking will shift to that, okay? So that's what that means. You got to have some faith. And for people to take the body and the mind will follow, that concept means you have to be pretty sick and tired of what you're doing, right? You have to want a different way to go. So if you want a different way to go, you have to do something different, right? That makes sense. Because if you think about it, nothing's gonna change. Because your mind wants you to stay stuck. And when I say your mind, I'm talking about alcoholism. Your alcoholism wants you to stay sick and stuck in what you're doing, right? Ooh, there's a hummingbird right here. I hope he doesn't dive bomb me. I'll have to hit the ground, and at least you'll know why. To me, hummingbirds, if you've listened to me before, you know that hummingbirds to me are a sign of God. And there is no feeders around here right now, but I sat down to do this and a hummingbird showed up. So that means that someone must need to hear what I have to say today. God is here with us. And I think you have to realize, once you realize something's wrong and you want to change, it's just like anything else. If you see somebody that is in great physical shape, ask them what they do. What do you do? Well, I go walk. I walk every morning. I lift weights. I have a trainer, whatever, right? And you think, okay, I'm going to do that, right? God, I wonder how that person did this. I'm going to ask them. Because if I do what they do, it should work, right? So this is the same with sobriety. You go to AA, you go to NA, even if you're going to a doctor or a therapist, first thing you've got to be honest with them and tell them really what's going on with you. And then when they give you some advice, take it and do it, even though your mind says, oh, this isn't gonna work. This is ridiculous. This is not me. This is stupid, right? I'm different. They don't get it. When you get sick and tired enough, you will try it. Trust me. If you're not sick and tired enough, you'll make excuses not to do it. So that's what that means is, this program is a program of action. Whether you're in Al-Anon, Nar-Anon, AA, NA, GA, CMA, you know what I mean? It's a program of action. It's what you do. It's not what you know. And part of the reason it's not what you know is because your mind will twist it all back the way it was. It will all come back. When I was sober for long term, double-digit sobriety, and I drank again. What got me drunk again? Was it the alcohol? I like to blame the alcohol. Say all my bad decisions are when I was drunk. But you know what? I was stone cold sober when I relapsed. It was my thinking that brought me back around. So I have to take my body and the mind follows, right? I have to take the action. So I urge you today, if you're stuck, you don't like where you're at, do something different. Okay? Maybe it's not AA for you. Maybe you got to go back to church. Maybe whatever it is you got to do. Maybe you got to hire a coach. Maybe you got to go to treatment, go to detox, right? But do something. And you need someone else that's on the other side, right? They're going, come on this way, right? So you know you're going in the right direction. Otherwise, your own mind turns you around. I love the analogy of pilots. When they get an autopilot and they set autopilot, the autopilot sets a course and you follow that course, and you can actually, eat a sandwich. Take your hands off the wheel, right? You're on autopilot. When you go off autopilot, if autopilot breaks or turns off, you're flying by your head, by your instruments. Now, you have to have instruments when you're flying through fog, because your mind will tell you you're at a different altitude, you're turned a different direction than you are. And if you don't get on autopilot and have some kind of instrument helping you guide the way, your own thinking will fly you into a side of a plane or a mountain. Some people just are like this. They're on a slow descent and they don't even know it. They think they're flying straight. That was my relapse. I went off the instrument, right? The guidance, the charted route that AA gave me, and I started using my own instrument. But I have alcoholism. So eventually, this is what happened. I switched course, and ever so slowly, I didn't realize it, but eventually, I crashed. And I was shocked. I thought the whole time I was on instrument bearings, right? I know I'm not using the right aeronautical terms, but you get the point. My thinking can't be trusted. I have to have some kind of a course set for me. And that's what I got in Alcoholics Anonymous, and that's why it works for so many people. Then you can enjoy your life as long as you're flying by the instruments, right? As long as you take the body, the mind will follow. All right? So have a fantastic day. Thank you for asking that question. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Also, there's a new algorithm on Instagram where all your likes and comments are nice, but they're not helping get the word out. What helps is if you bookmark it. You know that little bookmark in the lower right-hand corner of the video you see? Hit that. I think it means save it or send it or something, but it's a little bookmark. And if you touch it, it'll turn black. And that's what you need to do to help all of us, not just me, on Instagram, continue our algorithm so we can reach more people. So if you really like someone's message and you want it to continue and you want it to get it to as many people as possible, please like, share, comment, and bookmark. Have a great day. Bye.